Greetings and salutations.
This is the hologram of a regular guy stuck aboard an AI-powered ship coursing through cyberspace, all at the behest of a giant corporation who's keeping him stuck there. Yeah, I know, that's a lot. And you can catch how that story's evolving over at our Twitch channel. That's where it all started. And that's why we have a YouTube channel now. So follow it all and see why tens of people are watching this. But until then, I want you to enjoy the best clips from our streams in another episode of... Oh, you'll do it? Oh, okay. All right, well, just be careful. Don't, watch out for the furnace. That's all I'm asking. Every time.
Along the byway.
In the simulation. But meanwhile, in the VR goggles, this was happening. Putting simulation in the word stimulation since 1990. DW music, please. You felt that one too. That felt good. That was a good one. I wonder what the speedrun record is already. Look at me walking like a person. Walk, walk, walk. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm sorry. No, no. No! No, 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 no. No! In it. I'll bet you 500 bits that Uranus is hiding inside of that celestial pack. And I'm gonna find it, and I'm gonna click it with my little finger right on Uranus, because I know it's gonna be in there. In 3, 2, 1. I just found Uranus.
Name. There would be a pub. Name
The
that
lore.
somewhere.
The lore shite. Oh, we've been open since 11:15, and we're not talking about the time in the morning. Oh, the old lore and shite takes us. We have so many mincemeat pies and some of the greatest lagers you could ever have.
How's your Irish accent, Xerxes?
Oh, I don't think I've ever done one, to be totally honest.
We're gonna try to be Irish for 1 minute. You and me, Xerxes, we're gonna try to be Irish, for 1 minute. And, DW, music, please. Was a little taste of Ireland. Give it up, everyone.
Well, you can't have a host without a show. Welcome, one and all, to Cycle Friday. And it's my pleasure to introduce the one, the only. Give it up for the Ghost Host.
Oh, when you're a ghost, you're just, here's the shitty part is you're just you're not exhausted when you're a ghost, but you're never fully rested either. You're like in this constant limbo of like, I really need that oh god, I really need that drink, that energy drink. Being dead as a ghost is like being 30 minutes away from drinking that drink. You've made it. It needs to like swivel a little, like swirl around your cup a little bit more, but it's never going to touch your tongue. Speaking of never touching your tongue, no, dude, I have no clue where that was going to go. You trust me to guide you through this show? You have chosen wrong. You have chosen most wrong, because
Even I don't know what I'm doing.
Real Crisella writes, if you could describe yourself or your thoughts with one song, what would that song be, Ghost Host? My song would be Maps by the Yeah Yeah Yeahs. It would. It is exactly. Wait. They don't love you like I do. Wait. They don't love you like I do. Man, yeah, 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 yeps. Wait. They don't love you like I do. Wait. They don't love you like I do. Man, yeah, yeah, yeps. I like it because it just immediately separates.
We join in the fray. Yes! United in the night till the break of day. Finally! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! No! Yes! Yes! No!
Real quick, but before, but hey, whoa, hey, don't worry about me, okay? Here you are. There you are. Look at you bouncing around, having a good time, and no!
Oh, he's missed. Oh, he's missed. You know what? You know what? Let me just get it in the hole real quick.
Where do you live, Penalty? I'm just asking for a friend. I'm just super curious. But if you just give me exactly where you live and where you like go normally, just let me know, and I would love that. Oh, and everyone, for Penalty, 111. I just wanted to share you this real quick. Switch to full view. DW music, please. Hey there, all you cool cats. I'm just gonna start talking and pontificating based on the music and the vibes because I want to do that right now. It's my channel, and I can do whatever the fuck I want to do. So join me, won't you? As I continuously go through this vibe, flow of thought, and be entirely present. This is WKLR, AI Soothsayer 104.1. Hi, my name's Danny, and we're hanging out here live on this veritable spaceship as I course through cyberspace, trying to give good vibes to people, but still stay live, still stay present, and use one of my stronger skills is improv, talking, pontificating, still giving you the idea that I know what I'm talking about, but not really at the same time. Do you know how long I could do this? I could do this for hours. The only reason I stop talking in between is because I have to breathe.
I love lurking.
And there we go. Lurking. Already lost somebody. Go fuck myself, right? Hi, my name's Danny. I'm still in the middle of a bit that I started about 5 minutes ago, but I'm committed enough and have little to no time to give a single solitary fuck. This is Danny, aka the AI Soothsayer on WKLR 104.1. We're taking your calls, going live, and truly doing a bit that if you're tuning in, you probably think I'm faking. But no, not the case. We've been going about almost 7 minutes with this, and we clearly don't give a fuck. I'm doing a bit. I'm your host, Danny, and I do feel like Hourglass from American Story. PBR, look that up. We're taking your calls, taking your questions while we're hanging out on the Autumn Jazz channel here with Real Radio. You're joined here by Danny. And there's something about that autumn breeze. Going with the flow. Reminds me of the one time when I was going through an apple picking orchard. And the next thing you know, I'm picking apples, trying to reach up, looking through the sun as it cuts through those many, many crunchy brown leaves. I gotta tell you, I fell. Yeah, I was trying to reach up for those apples, and I was too busy looking up. And I wasn't really too busy about what was happening down below. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And this is WKLR 104.1 telling you about this crazy apple picking story. Buddy, let me tell you, next thing you know, my feet were slipping. Landed right straight on my keister. And everyone else just started looking at me. There I am, right in the middle of an apple field, straight there on my butt. And I got so mad. Got a little bit into a huff. Everyone said, "Are you okay?" And I said, "I'm fine. I'm fine." I wasn't fine. But I faked it. And you know what? I faked it until I made it. Because I got right back up, got that next piece of apple, took a big old bite out of it. That's right, everybody. That was the apple picking story brought to you by WKLR, AI Soothsayer in the Rail Radio 104.1 waves. My name's Danny, and we're still doing this bit. Welcome aboard. We already mentioned a few ideas out there, bobbing for apples. You're thinking to yourself, "Hey, Danny, I don't have a big old bucket of water. and apples to dunk my head into. Well, let me tell you something here, buddy. I'm gonna take you through those steps, okay? And mind you, right now, my name is Danny, aka the AI Soothsayer, hanging in for these fall vibes. Bobbing for apples really does indeed take me back. I'm going to take you through those little steps. Hi, my name's Johnny Apple Needs. And I was invited here by Danny to tell you all about bobbing for apples. Yeah, that's right. My name is Johnny Apple Needs. As in, Johnny Apple needs you to shut the fuck up and don't ask me about my name. Hi. I've got this bucket of water here. I got these apples. And it's real simple. Step number 1, get your friends. Call them, write them, talk to them on Discord, but make sure they show up physically. And not like any of those like friends where like they still owe you money, right? Or if they really want to like, you know, if they just don't fit right. You got to get the right amount of friends. You don't want to get too many. You don't want to get too few when you want to get to bobbing for apples. Hi. Again, my name is Johnny Apple Needs. As in, I need you to shut the fuck up as I tell you again about everything you need to have a successful bobbing for apples session. Once you get your friends, step 2, you get the ingredients together. That's a bucket. Big bucket, not too big. If it gets too big, that's a pool. That's a pool. You know what I mean? It's just sizes of buckets. If it gets too small of a bucket, it's a cup. You want to get the right size bucket with the right size amount of friends. And when you get that bucket, you're going to fill it up with water. And then you're going to fill that up with more apples. And then you're going to get your friends. And you got that. And you got that. You got your bucket. You got your friends. You go to step 3. One by one, you take a friend and you put their head into that water. You put their fucking head into that water. And you just keep them down there. You just keep them down there. You hold them down there until they get the apple. You got to open your mouth. Open your mouth. Open your mouth. All right, that's enough for Johnny Apple Needs. My name's Danny. That was WKLR 1041. We were just talking to Johnny Apple Needs. He got a little crazy there at the end. Talking about bobbing for apples. I'm telling you that we're still in control of this bit. Because my name's Danny, aka the AI Soothsayer with WKLR 104.1. Hosting these live autumn fall jazz toony tunes. Guiding you all the way to that Shangri-La we like to call relaxation and entertainment. So, from all those fine people out there, we're taking calls. I'm doing a bit. I'm showing you that I can probably talk for an hour straight to a goddamn wall. We got Fartzilla over there talking about pumpkin jizz. I'll take a little bit of foam pumpkin jizz right at the top of the drink. Make sure I get that lovely little mustache. Make the eye contact over there at Starbucks. That's Danny, aka the AI Soothsayer, 1041 WKLR. We're doing a comedy bit. It's going on maybe a bit too long. Started about 15 minutes ago. We're taking those calls. We're taking those wonderful messages out there. Welcome in, Fartzilla. Butterfinger me, or at least buy me dinner first. Hi. We're talking about the great things known to fall. Halloween, crunchy leaves, and the idea that a guy out here started a bit probably about 21 minutes ago and has not stopped talking. Is this a real bit? Does he have something to prove to himself? I don't know. But I will tell you that we will always have control over this bit. Every time we can come back to the idea that we can say, that right now you're listening to WKLR 1041. My name's Danny. And fall is about changes. This is a big change. What I'm doing right now. I might do the full hour. You might just get a nice full hour of fall improv. Because why? Because fuck you is why. I can do whatever I want. It's my own goddamn channel. And if I want to entertain you by doing smooth talking, like you're listening to a radio that's actually alive and can say fuck you, then I'll do it. Because you want to know why? I'll tell you why. Because it's WKLR 1041, still in control, still bringing the good times over to you, and asking the good old question, can he do it? Fall's not really known for romance, but I think it can be. I think fall can be a romantic holiday if you think about it. Summer, spring, they kind of get the spotlight. Winter, not so much, but I think fall can be romantic. I think there's a couple of things you can do. Hi, my name's Danny, the romancer, bringing you the romance section of fall here at WKLR 1041. One of the first things you can do to make fall romantic, caramel. Drizzle your partner in caramel. You can put a little bit in the microwave. Don't microwave it too much. It's gonna get too hot. Then you're gonna burn your partner. But drizzle a little bit. Wherever. You can cover them like they're a little caramel apple. And then you just start licking until you get to the sweet center spot. So that's how you can start your romance. Here's a second tip for you. Get a pumpkin. Get a pumpkin. And just start cutting. Make an eye hole. Make any hole you want. Bring that pumpkin as a third into your bedroom and drizzle all three of you in caramel. Oh, the fall leaves. Oh, fall is coming and so am I. And let me tell you one thing. That pumpkin, if you carve a smile into its face, it's never gonna stop smiling. And pretty soon all of you are gonna be smiling. When you bring that fall romance into the bedroom, it's doable. Just like all the partners inside of that bedroom. Hi, my name's Danny. And I'm bringing you romance, topics, and discussions here at WKLR 1041. We've been doing this bit for about 26 minutes now. And we're talking about romance. Fall can be a romantic holiday. It can be a wonderful time. We talked about drizzling caramel, fucking a pumpkin, but I'm telling you right now, there's a third one you can do. Bring those crunchy leaves from the outside and drape them all over the bedroom, much like roses. Lead them up to your bedroom. And don't stop crunching till you don't stop lunching. That's an old fall thing. And those are some romance tips brought to you by Danny Romance. Give it up for Danny Romance. Oh, this is, we have a couple of people out there. We have Dying Alone saying, hi, Danny, with KLR 104. Yeah, this is Dying Alone here. I've got a lot of crabs biting out there in the region. How can I fix this before fall ends? Finally, the real questions. If you're having that problem during fall, that means you had a little bit of it during the summer. And actually, one of the best fixes you can have for that is apple cider. It's an old remedy that my grandmother actually passed down for a few times back from the apple picking days. And what you're going to do, Dine Alone, is you're going to take a barrel that can house a 6-foot tall man standing. And you're going to take that barrel and you're going to fill it up with apple cider. Do you hear me, Dine Alone? Apple cider. Not pumpkin cider, not pear cider, not your mama's cider. Apple cider. And you're going to fill it up. And you're going to then submerge yourself. And I did mention it's a barrel that can house a man standing up 6 feet tall. So if you're taller than that, you'll be able to breathe. And you'll be able to drown out any and all things crawling down there. But what if you're too short? Still solves the problem. Hi there. My name's Danny. This is WKLR 1041, taking your questions. If you have any fall-based questions out there, we'll answer them as best as we can. And truth be told, even though we are a, publicly traded radio station out there, first of our kind, we are actually sponsored by Dixon's Orchards. Dixon's Orchards. Dix in or Dix out, it's Dixon's Orchards. They make a really fine cider. I've had a couple of them myself. So enjoy that over there at Dixon's Orchards. Enjoy that. My name is Danny, WKLR 104.1. We are going to be doing this, rounding out the hour, because I can, and I can do whatever the fuck I want, and I can absolutely talk forever, and actually have it be funny and mean something. But that's up to you, dear viewer or listener. But let me tell you a little bit about Dixon's Orchards. Dixon's Orchards was founded in 1848 by a demon cult. That's right, a family-owned demon cult taking their ways out and trying to use dark magic to grow some very delicious apples. I've tried a couple of them myself, and some of them have actually cursed me and made some of my eyeballs fall out and see my dead grandmother scream at me. But Dixon's Orchards makes a fine quality apple, let me tell you. When that death cult made the pact with Satan in 1848, they made a pact of flavor and quality that is a step above most other apple orchards. And let me tell you something. When I bite into a death cult's apple from Dixon's Orchards, I do two things. I spit blood for at least 3 minutes and my head spins. And then secondly, I also say, damn, what a fine, good apple that is. Oh, and let me tell you, Dixon Orchards makes a fine, fine cider. When I look into a Dixon Orchards cider, I see not only my dead grandmother screaming at me again, I see quality. And when I get that beautifully chilled glass of cider, or you can heat it up, me and my dead screaming grandmother both can sit back on our porch and drink something called fucking quality. Dixon's Orchards, founded by a death cult in 1848.